morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Feels like Monday. How's everyone doing? I see Drac is here. I see Han is here. I'm still figuring out this new OBS setup when it gets to the live stream, so bear with me. Oh. Okay. We're a little discombobulated today. I don't know why. But that's okay. Let's see. What is my mood? I'm going to go with some hip hop. Search. Gabby, what's up? G, what's up? It's just kind of... All right, how's everybody doing? What's up, Leto? Oh, you're over there. I thought you were over there. How's everybody doing? I'm a little discombobulated today. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it together in just a second. My activity started on its own. I don't know how it did it. I think my heart rate increased because I was doing so many different things. I got anxious and nervous, and I accidentally started the stream. When I was trying to set it up, so I deleted it and restarted. Anyway, we're back. We're here. I didn't even get a chance to post this all over social, so it's okay. So if you're here, thank you. Please like this stream and share the link. Today I have a really tough circuit for you guys. It's going to be tons of fun. You will need a single dumbbell for all of the work. You can use any weight you have. I'm going to stay pretty light because my hip is not bothering me. It's like slowly creeping up from my knee to my hip. This is what happens when you get old, guys. Your body starts slowly breaking down, both physically and mentally, actually. So we have that to look forward to for all our young fans out there. Today's thumbnail, if you saw it, is a little sneak peek of what the actual NFTs look like. We've been getting a lot of downloads for the app, so thank you for that. I don't know if they're joining me here or they're finding us online or how it's happening, but if it is from here, thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. I think we're up to about 60 people on the platform. So everything's looking great. We're slowly growing. Today's workout is gonna be fun. A little more weightlifting. Drac, I see that you're here, and this is something you can add to one of the days, one of your full body days. You can add this to one of your full body days. I'm gonna give everybody, it's still early. What time is it? 03. We still got 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm not so bad today. That's great. Yeah, big growth. It's doing well. I'm excited about it. I need to start making it a little bit more like short form content. What's up, Gal? I need to make some more short form content and keep posting it on Instagram. I just find myself running out of time, and I really need someone to just constantly record me because it's really weird doing like this self-facing thing and putting the camera up. Then you just gotta, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'm making excuses. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, we do workouts here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. and Saturdays at 10 a.m. We'll be adding a few more workouts. I think we're gonna add a Tuesday, Thursday workout, and it's gonna be, I need to make more. Yeah. You guys, if we had live stream of this gym 24 hours a day, I think it'd be one of the most hilarious live feeds on YouTube. That's just how I feel, honestly. But I think I'm gonna add a Tuesday, Thursday night training session. And what I think I'm gonna do is, because my daughter wants to train and one of her friends wants to train, so I wanna see how they feel about maybe doing just kind of like a teenage kids session for Tuesday and Thursday and get some more kids involved, make it kid friendly, and have some more fun. Are you turning on the air filter? All right, I think it's 8:05. You guys know the drill. Again, this is gonna be a partner workout. When I say partner workout, I mean pick one of us, and when we move, you move, and when we don't move, you take a break. This circuit is long. It's 3 exercises, single-sided exercises, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. We can rope, we could do sit-ups, we could do push-ups, we could do a lot of different things in between while we're waiting, and I'll give you multiple options as we get going. Oh, I'm actually finally going to the doctor tonight to get a full evaluation on my broken body. You ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go. You know the drill. Our warm-up's always the same because I am not creative. Everyone complains about this warm-up except Leto. Thank you, Leto. Unless she's complaining like silently and she's not letting me know about it, so I don't know. Are you complaining silently and not letting me know about it?
Exercise.
Gal, is there a specific software you use for that? Because I could probably hop in and take some of these live stream workouts and turn them into shorts. Will I be able to wear those shorts? Is the question. Sorry, that was me channeling my inner misfit. We're gonna change this music too as soon as this is over. I will tell you the proper way to do this circuit when we get going, and I will give you the modified way to do this circuit.
Exercise.
Here you go, dear. Here's my issue, gal, and this is a real issue. So when I used to edit everything, I did it on my Mac, and I was so proficient. It was so fast.
Exercise.
And then I got a PC, and the software on the PC for editing is tough, and I have big fat hands. It's a pain in the ass editing on the phone. That's the only reason I don't like doing it, and it takes like extra time on the phone. But then when I had the Mac, the easy thing was I'd record on the iPhone, I'd upload it right into the computer, and I can get to work immediately. Right now, getting video from my phone to my computer to the software is just I'm making excuses. I know I sound ridiculous right now. 5 seconds.
Exercise.
Switch. You guys remember, if you don't have a stick or a towel or bands, you could do swimmers. You could do swimmers with this workout. I also need to dedicate a day per Leto's recommendation to sit down and create my content. I need to just set aside a day and that's all I need to do. Right, Leto?
I mean, I don't think it needs to be a full day. I think you need a few hours.
A few hours?
Yeah. And just do it.
Exercise. Exercise.
Last one here, guys. Sorry, I'm not chatting much today. I am in my head. Get out your head, boy. You know, all jokes aside, anytime we do this warm up, it really does get me warmed up. I start almost sweating. All right, take a little break. So let's get through this first round before we start adding any kind of ropes or any kind of exercises in between. So I'll demo the whole rotation, and then you guys do it, or Leto will do it, and then I'll chat with you while you do it. Who's actually working out today? Who's actually doing the work? I'm gonna use a bench for my distance. You don't need to use a bench if you don't have one, but I'm gonna use one, especially because of how this leg is feeling. I know Leto's got some pain too, so we'll make sure we're both okay. So here's the work. There's 3 exercises. We're gonna go back to a single arm press. Let me back this up a little bit so you can see the whole action. We're gonna go back to a single arm press from the right side, and then we're gonna do the left side. And then from there, we're gonna do a single loaded. So Gabby, you can do all this stuff just super light, right? Single loaded deadlift. But I'm gonna use the bench as my distance, which is, this is a forward bend, single load. So you look like this if you're not using the weight. Like this. And like that. 10 on the right, 10 on the left, leg heavy. Last exercise, use the same bench or split leg. Then you're gonna do a single arm row, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Now, the proper way, or the way I like, not the proper, the way I like to use weights on this is I pick a weight that I can hit 10 reps of, which for me, what did I fail on Monday, 40 or 50? So I'm gonna stay at 40. I'm gonna use a 40 pound weight to do my press. I'm gonna do 10 on the right, 10 on the left, and then I'm gonna use double that weight on my single load. So it's gonna be 40 on the right, 40 on the left, 80 on the right, 80 on the left, 80 on my row, 80 on my row. And that generally works well for most people. Make sense? Does that make sense? Now, like I said, I'm slightly hurting, so I'm gonna probably use a little bit lighter weight for my deadlift, but I can do the row, no problem. So let's get going. In the meantime, just wait, watch the form. You don't need this for now, the bench. So it's a single arm press, we're gonna go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
you're doing all 3 exercises?
All 3 exercises. 8, 9, 10. Well, no, I'm gonna do all 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you don't have all these weights, just do the weight you have that's in your hand that you're able to press. 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna stay on 40 for my deadlift just to make sure I don't die. So here's my exercise. Single load, boom, 1. And what that looks like from the side. 1. Well, Orlando's struggling with the jump rope today. 5.
I keep hitting everything. Why is everything
6.
hitting me?
7.
I don't understand.
8. 9. 10. You saw it from the side, now look at it from the front. 1. This is the side that hurts. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I'm gonna do a split leg row. I'm gonna stay light today, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-wee. You gonna go 20, 40?
Yeah.
Nice. Whew. Heart rate went up, man. While Leto's doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and pin the website for those of you who've not logged in. We had a slight little update. You can check it out. What happened? I'll be right back. There you go. Link is up. How's that feel? So she's doing it the right way. So she's got a 20-pound press. Well, the way I like it, not necessarily the right way. 20-pound press, 40-pound deadlift, 40-pound deadlift, and then she's following it up with a 40-pound row, 40-pound row. So I know Drax using the app. I know G's definitely using the app. Gal, I know you were on the old platform. The new platform is a lot more intuitive and a lot more sexy if you want to give it another shot. How's that feeling? That side hurts? Same for me. We're gonna get through 5 rounds of this, guys. Tough, tough, tough. Heart rate will go up. Next round, I am gonna do some rope, get my heart rate up even further. 40's up for my, you got your rules. Just gonna do some, get myself going here. while she finishes up. If you're uncomfortable doing a split leg row like she's doing, you could do it against the bench or you could do it against anything you have. That'll give you some elevation. So Drac, for you, I would add this as a single workout for one day. Start off with a mile. I would start off with a mile and then I would do this work and pick the weights that you start with, write it down, and then you need to slowly increase this weight as the weeks go on. So I'd go 6 weeks with something like this. 6 weeks.
What's the difference of 40 on one side with the deadlift versus
On the other side,
no, even?
like having two, you have to stabilize your core because this wants to pull you down. So it's pulling you from one direction and you have to stabilize in the opposite direction.
So I feel the pull on one side versus the other.
The weaker side?
Yeah.
Me too. Left side hurts.
Yeah.
8,
Now
9,
you're holding it on the left side.
10. Right side hold doesn't bother, like this doesn't bother.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me either. But when I hold it on my left side, my right side does weird stuff.
For me, when I hold it on the left side, my left side is doing weird stuff.
No, I felt like I wasn't, like my right side lower back was weird.
8, 10. See, like right now, that was like no weight. It felt like I had no weight in my hand. But when I do this, it's all up in here. Three. 8, 9, 10. Round 2. Done. Whew. I don't know about this. Just feel like when the song plays, I want to go, I just want to take it slow. Yo, familiar stranger, what's up? It is our usual workout streams, baby. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m., 10 a.m. on Saturday. Let's see what this is. This is 2. Yeah, this said popular playlist. Whew. So, if you're just joining us, live streams, burn calories, earn rewards, use your calories to play in games. It's like a video game, but in the real world. That's what we're doing here. Dave, what's up? What was the issue with the registration, Dave? Send me a DM on IG or let me know what the problem was, because everything should be fixed. You should be getting the emails now. I know G's sending the emails on his own. Dave, DM me your email. I'll get it out to you in just a second. Ow! I just whipped myself. You have me on IG, yeah? I'm doing good, familiar. I'm good. I'm so good. I really need to find better music. Oops, what? Oh, smacking myself. I forget there's a delay here. It's not like real time like Twitter or Twitch. Whew. Heart rate up. Also, I've been fasting and my fast is crushing me. How you feeling? Tough.
I don't know. I can't get the
single deadlift? You're getting used to it. We've never done that before. All right, I'm gonna level up and see if I can do the work without breaking myself where it's supposed to be. This is round number 3. Let's see if I can manage. All right, I think this side's gonna be okay. You see how it wants me to shift? Yeah. And I gotta keep it tight? I need a beat there. This is tougher than it looks, you guys. Yeah, stay out the same weight. I'm just trying to push myself, honestly, to kind of test my pain levels. You guys already know, we enjoy the pain. But my heart rate went up, so I needed a break. So the weight's loaded here, let me do that. Much slower one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop a sweat, what's up? So, if you are doing this circuit, Drac, or anybody else, and you are using the weight recommendations that I made, you should probably be taking about a minute break between each little rotation. So, each circuit should last you about 10 to 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes. And that'll give your body enough time to recover, do the form and exercise right. And if you do 5 rounds, you're looking at about, what is that? Exactly 1 hour. 1 hour of steady, controlled work. This will take you a long way. This will take you a long way. All the exercises are compound exercises. You're using your full body. You may be wondering, and I'll answer the question in just a second. Let me finish this up. I don't know where these songs are popular, by the way. Lado, you know where these songs are popular?
No.
Not here.
Didn't you put hip hop?
I did put hip hop. But remember we put deep house the other day and it was like deep house if you're deep underwater, you can't hear anything. Let's find some music and there's a question I get asked. Let's try that. So, when we do exercises or workouts, I promise it's not because I have a lack of creativity, right? If you notice and you were here on Monday, we actually did the same exercise, right? We do a lot of push-ups, we do a lot of sit-ups, we do a lot of single arm presses, we do single arm rows, a lot of things we do all the time. Our weightlifting sessions are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which means you can do the same workout repeatedly. You don't need to get fancy. You don't need to watch all that short form shit on TikTok about how you grow your booty or how you can lose 18,000 pounds by doing this. And then do like coordinated dance routines with your partner. It's not what it's about. You want to do work that's compound, working everything at the same time. You want it to be fairly heavy. You want to get as close to failure as you can without getting to failure. And just be repetitive. Be repetitive. We do the same warm-up all the time. That warm-up works out everything, gets our body loose to move. Right? Shoulder press, this shoulder press. We could do this every other day. Nothing will happen. Tricep, bicep, abs, chest, shoulder, traps, core, all of it's working all the time. So stick to it. And for the ladies out there who are trying to grow their peaches, same. Lift heavy, keep it consistent. You don't need to do fancy shit. You don't need to do fancy shit. Deadlift, what do? You do the same stuff over and over again, right, Letta? For your butt workouts?
Yeah.
She does that on her own time, but we programmed kind of together for her because she gave me a book because she didn't think I knew what I was talking about. It was great. Yeah. Brett Contreras, if you're ever around, please come hang out. But she does the same things over and over again. It doesn't change, and she's been doing the same things over and over again for I can't even tell you how long, what, 5+ years at this point. She's doing hip thrusts. She's doing split leg, what is this called? Bulgarian split squats, right? Sometimes she's doing single legs, single leg deadlifts. She does deadlifts. We don't do any squats really here. We don't do too much squat, loaded back stuff. We tried doing that for a little bit and quickly realized why we didn't do those. For aesthetics and strength, you don't necessarily need to do that. She does a lot of goblet squats, right? Single leg stuff.
That's all I do, those 5 exercises.
Did you hear her? That's all she does, those 5 exercises. And I know sometimes she goes on TikTok and then she comes and asks me, how do you do a step up and work your glute? You don't. You don't. You don't. And then she makes it her mission in life to prove me wrong. It's great. How you doing? 3rd round, tough, right? You got tough.
I'm sweating.
By the way, it's okay to not move in between these sets and let your body recover. But if you're doing that, you want to try to be using heavy weights. If you're not doing heavy weights, then you can move around a little bit, do some sit-ups, do some jumping jacks, try to keep your heart rate up. Nothing too aggressive because you want to be right for the actual exercises. This is better music. Watch the form, here we go. 1, 2, bicep by my ear when I finish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the work.
What genre did you pick here?
I put it on electronic dance, and then I put restless move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cali Styles, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Let me finish my set and I'll answer your question. There's a pretty good way to figure it out. Not pretty good way. Great way. Fantastic way. Whew. And it's not by trial and error, by the way.
What's the question?
How to figure out how much weight to lift. Yeah, if you don't think, just don't try to see if you can do it. That's how people get hurt. By the way, when new people come to the stream, flashing light warning, take off your headphones. You got a new chatter, Cali style. In your face. Happy Wednesday. Although it doesn't say new chatter here, which I wish I did. Dude, thumbs down the stream, please. If you dislike me. Yeah. Technically, it doesn't say who's a new chatter or not, so everyone's a new chatter. I just saw somebody signed up. Was that somebody? Later, Jack. We were doing it on Twitch when there was a first-time chatter. Drac, did you write down the workouts? No burpees. We'll bring it back, Gal. More cowbell. More cowbell. Callie, tell me, what are you trying to figure out? Let's talk about it. Is there any specific exercises or overall? And I'll give you a basic guideline. This is a little too restless. We got one more round. Look, we've been pacing. This is the right pace. A little faster because I'm trying to get through my work quickly so Leto can do hers too, but we're looking at right around 40 minutes or 30 minutes to get, what, 4 rounds in? 4 rounds in. And it's probably gonna take another 10 to get the 5th round in. And what exercises, Callie? Should we turn it into a club? If you guys have flashing light warnings, be aware. We need better strobes. And smoke. Get it. Yes. All right. Can't really work out to that. Let's go. I have a theory. I don't know if I've shared this theory here. Okay, no worries, Callie. So let's talk about it. So if you're doing a circuit like this, we're doing a, what are the exercises? We're doing a shoulder press. We're doing a single arm row. What up? I made me do it. We're doing deadlifts. So I think the easiest way to kind of get an idea of where you're at, is to, if we're starting, we could do shoulder, we could do chest, we could do legs, and we could do rows, and that'll give you a pretty good understanding of where you're at with dumbbells. So with shoulders, what I always recommend to do is, you're gonna set a clock for about 1 minute 30 seconds, and every 1 minute 30 seconds, on the one minute, like it's EMOM, right? Every minute on the minute, but on every 130, you're gonna go. You're gonna do 5 reps, and then do 5 reps, and then take a break. Start at 5 pounds, very light. When the clock's up, 1 minute 30 seconds, do it again. Go up in 5 by 5 pounds, right? You're gonna do 5 reps, and continue going up with your 5 reps until you can do. Doesn't matter how long you go, just make sure you take long enough breaks in between your sets. And when you can do 1 press with perfect form, that is your max. If you start shaking on your second press, that is not your max. That's how you establish what you can do max. And then every time you work out, you want to work out at about 60 to 70% of that if you're doing reps. I'll explain more in just a second. 10. So I'm using 40 pounds. You would assume that my max rep was 80 pounds because I'm working out about 60% of that. or maybe 90 pounds because I can do 50 pretty comfortably, although I couldn't yesterday. And I can do 10 solid reps. Ted. See you, gal. I'll explain. Single arm row, you do the same thing, right? Start at 10 pounds, do 5 reps, take a break, minute, 2 minutes, go up. Single arm row, you can go up by 5 pounds, go to 15, 5, good. Minute and a half break. Next exercise, single arm row, go up 20 pounds. Gal, thanks for hopping in. And then just keep working it up until you can do a solid row, just 1 to 2 times. And then 70% less of that, that's your working weight. And I'll tell you the squats in just a second. No. Okay. Here we go. Five done. All right, so for your squats and for your deadlift, Callie, what I would do is because we don't usually put load on our backs. We did it for a while. I talked about that. I do the same thing. Single weight, goblet squat, something like this, and squat, depth up, 10 reps. Now you take about a 2 to 3 minute break and go up by 10 pounds. So assume you get up to 60 pounds, 70 pounds, and you're doing this just fine. That means you could probably do 20% of that when you're doing single leg work. So if you go to like 60 pounds here, you could probably use, 30% of that to do stuff like lunges and step ups and back lunges and single leg movements, right? So that's kind of how I would gauge that. For a deadlift, if you haven't done it before, I'll still use a dumbbell and set the dumbbell in front of you, split it in half, So it's like right above your crotch. And use your hips to go down. This will give you a nice distance and depth to get used to doing the work correctly without hurting yourself. Right? If your shoulders are rolling forward and you can't make the depth, how you doing? Yeah, so if your shoulders are rolling and you can't get to depth, bring it up. Elevate the dumbbell. Split it. Whatever, you can use whatever you want. You just need to give it some height. So when you go down, see how my shoulders are staying back now? And I'm just working and I'm not having to do a forward roll to get down. Same thing, work it up, work it up. The bigger the dumbbell, the less the distance. But you want to get those muscles strong before you try to move into a straight bar or a trap bar. Any type of deadlift work, I highly recommend working with somebody, at least for the first, 3 to 6 sessions, to really understand how to move your hips. Because your hips should be doing the work. A lot of people mess up and they do it with their knees. So that's what I suggest. Whew. Yeah, 135 is great. Totally fine. 135 is great. You guys, we're done. That's the workout. That's the workout. That's how you should do the workout. And don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. You really don't need more work than that in a day. You can do more work if you like, but you really don't need more than that. Solid what? How long is that? 50 minutes?
Yeah.
50 minutes straight weightlifting, full body circuit, slow control pace. No joke, jokes are on Friday, man. Dave, did you send me a link? Callie, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. We'll be back Friday, 8 a.m. with Misfit. And then you get your joke. And I can't recommend this enough for most people. If you don't have time to do like workout splits, right? Like you can't get in to do your chest and your shoulders and your legs and your back and your biceps and all that in one shot. Pick 3 compound exercises, 3 really good compound exercises. One being a push, one being a pull, one being legs. And do that every day, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, split your days. And then the other days, just go for a walk. Gabby, especially for you. So one push. So always start, look, one leg exercise. So what was our leg exercise today? Let's talk about that. It was a pull and leg combo, right? Our leg exercise today was our single loaded deadlifts. That was our leg exercise. You have a little bit of pull with your back, a little bit of core, right? It's compound work. Next exercise. What was our push exercise for today? What was our push exercise for today?
Our push?
Push. Push, that's right. So this was our push exercise for today. Same. When it gets heavier, you lose a little bit of legs. This is really working your core, shoulder stability, chest, tricep, bicep, all of it's going on at the same time. Last exercise is a pull exercise. Pull exercise. What was our pull exercise? It was a single arm row. Single arm row, right? So we worked out our whole body, and every exercise we did was working out most of the parts of our body. So that's how I would encourage you to think about your exercises when you're working out and you don't have much time. You can't do splits. Pick a leg exercise, pick a push exercise, pick a pull exercise, and when you pick those 3, make sure there's some form of compound work I can make a list if that helps you guys and put on my short form content, pick one of those from the list and do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that's really all you need to get started. But you'll see as you progress that you'll want to do more on your own. And that's okay. Just don't do too much too fast. You'll screw yourself up. You'll get discouraged. You'll be sad. You won't want to do it anymore. Start slow, 2 days a week. Then you'll see, I feel good. I want to do a third. Split them up. 3 days will go by. A few weeks will pass. You'll be like, oh my God, I feel great. I want to do some more. Add some more days. You should be walking every day, by the way. At least, what, 45 minutes? Walking. Literally walking. Anyway. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back Friday. And if you're here for the first time, thank you. If you haven't downloaded Fitcoin, please join, follow the link, download it. If you didn't like the stream, like it. If you didn't share the stream, please share it. And I can't thank you guys enough. We'll be back tomorrow. I burned a total of, let's see, 557 calories. Leto, where are you at? You should be close to me today.
No, I'm at 340.
557 I did. Not that much for me usually. Usually I do a lot more.
But mine's pretty high.
For you, yeah.
340?
Yeah, 340 is high. Mine's pretty low. Again, if you don't know me, I'm Alex Tima, aka Hybrid One. This is Fitcoin Live. And we are out. Have a nice day, guys.